we are here with our honorable Sam Grimm. You are now the honorable judge, the judiciary, the whole judiciary system.
Did we announce
rests on my shoulders?
Is this a new one that was submitted?
This is one that's been submitted, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm excited about it. This is just somebody, a YouTube listener, guys on our YouTube.
Oh, nice.
So, and I think. Oh wait, hold on. There is also. We have a little sound.
Oh, it's a voice note submission.
All right, my benign argument. I just got home, just got some TRUMOO chocolate milk, whole milk, not the baby stuff. I take a glass, I fill it up with that TRUMOO, I chug it. Immediately, I don't let it sit. Immediately, I rinse the glass with hot water. I say, this glass is now clean. My girlfriend says the cup is dirty until it's washed with soap and sponge.
Okay, so that's the.
I feel like this.
I'm gonna read what he said. I'm gonna read what he said too, just so there's no confusion.
This hits close to home for me for sure, because I'm a big milk guy.
That's weird.
Milk is my milk is my hangover.
Really?
Yeah. Well, chocolate milk especially used to be. Because it, it has chocolate syrup in it or whatever the fuck it's made of.
It just feels good in your tummy.
And it's good on your. It's like the sugar hits.
I'm lactose intolerant, so.
Oh.
I mean, you have the options still.
But I still like chocolate milk.
But what do you mean? Just weak?
I'm built.
All right,
wrong.
this is submitted by Dale, and he's arguing with his girlfriend. Obviously, he takes a glass, fills it up with that TRUMOO, chugs it, immediately rinses the glass with hot water after finishing. He says the glass is now clean. The girlfriend says the cup is dirty until washed with soap and sponge. Why does he think the person's wrong?
See, I know my true heartfelt stance on this, but that doesn't mean I have to defend that.
I'll let you defend that. Okay, I'll take the other side.
Okay.
We should have decided this earlier, but
first I want to say kudos to Dale for the restraint, because I would never let a woman talk to me like that.
So why does he think the person's wrong? He's been doing it for a long time. She never knew until she saw him do it. So that is very important, I think.
Wait, say that again?
He thinks she's wrong that cup is clean.
Yes.
Because he's been doing it for a long time. She never knew that and just assumed that cup was clean, treated it as a clean cup.
Yeah.
Until she saw it and then's like, that's a dirty cup.
So now she has kind of like emotional trauma that she's thinking to herself, how many times have I drank out of this cup that I don't view as clean?
She's lived in this world where that cup is
possibly dirty. That's what I'm saying.
No, she's lived in this world that the cup is clean.
Yeah. She just found out that she may have been drinking out of.
Okay, now.
But guess what? She hasn't gotten sick that we know of.
Okay, so I know your stance here.
Yeah.
I take it that you believe that's a clean cup.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will tell my story of why I know. It comes from a personal.
Okay.
Well, okay. So
you have to hear the case. You're allowed to interject, ask questions.
So I'm defending.
What's
Dale.
her side?
Her side
is you need to wash it with soap.
She doesn't have a side, so he didn't.
He
didn't allow her.
He didn't allow her. Well, I think you should really have both.
Well, that's part of.
She could be like, she could have had a weird stepdad that like spit in the cups.
But that doesn't change the cleanliness.
He could watch his family drink it.
That doesn't change the. I will have to say that does not change the cleanliness of said cup. I said, can we hear from the other side of the argument? The choices are yes. I'll get them to record their side, maybe, or no, roast them on my behalf. He selected no, roast them.
Oh, roast them. So now we have no choice
right. But
to say this woman is
if
wrong.
she happens to hear and sends in a thing, we'll just edit in her voice note.
What if she dumps him because
if their relationship is on the line from our podcast, then I'm in favor of that.
Yeah. All right, hell yeah.
I want some steaks here.
What kind? Ribeye?
Well, we don't want to talk about that with ham bone over here. Shit could go awry quickly.
Hey.
But anyway, I do this with cereal bowls where, it's a bowl of milk.
Okay. I'm just saying. Okay, we're not talking. This is nothing to do.
So
with
you don't use
milk in a
Okay, go on.
container.
What?
So you don't use. You're saying you don't use. You just rinse it out with hot water.
Not even hot. Just any water. If it's right afterward. And I rest
my case, Your Honor.
You rest your case.
I have a lifetime of evidence to show.
Lifetime
to
of
be
evidence.
honest
that
with you,
I
I was
don't-
on the fence about the cup, but hearing you say you just do this with cereal bowls actually
what's
makes
the
me
difference
think
of how the volume of liquid is held?
Go on. Why don't you finish
All right,
your argument?
I'll tell my stories. I do this all the time where I have a bowl, cereal, I'm done with the milk. I bring it in, I wash it out in the thing, and I take a little, dry it, and then I put it off to the side. Oh, yeah, here. Or actually,
remind me to give you
we'll see. Depending on your verdict. There you are.
Oh, thanks.
I
I appreciate that.
Okay, so
I dry the bowl, no soap.
Wait, how do you dry the bowl?
Just a normal water and then a towel around the fucking
Chris,
sink.
this is okay. Your objection, Your Honor.
Or
Objection, Your Honor.
Same. Here's
I'll
my
hear the
thing.
objection.
I have
would be-
objected. You got to silence.
He has to say sustained or
Sustained.
what's the other
I'm
option?
just gonna rule against this. I mean, you. First of all, bro, like you always have a sponge next to your sink that has a little remnant soap in it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
little resi.
You just wet the fucking thing. You already have it wet.
Listen.
You just do a little swirl. Boom.
I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not saying there's not an even better way. I'm simply saying the way he's doing it is perfectly fine based on her fears. There's no way that she's going to drink out of that and get sick or get...
No, it's not about getting sick. Is that a clean cup in the eyes of God, in the eyes of the court?
It's not clean as if you'd give it to another person because you just drank out of it.
Yeah.
But that's
I mean,
that's your significant other.
Your Honor, one person is more important than somebody
If
else.
it was in a restaurant, no. If it's in a restaurant, no way.
I've already ruled like this is definitely wrong. Like you gotta. Okay, so let me ask you something.
Among significant others, it's fine.
With your cereal bowl procedures, all right. How many times do you do this before you wash it with soap?
Or if ever.
Or if ever.
I
How do you
haven't
keep
thought of
track?
a real number, but I keep track based on just your
Your vibes.
your vibe of
Yeah.
when you
You
see the
just
cup.
feel-
Your
you
Honor.
just
No,
give it
because
a little
here's the other
Objection.
thing.
Every case we've gone on vibes. Like this courtroom is basically all vibes at this point.
Vibe court.
Here's my point, though. He already kind of negated the argument because he said, unlike Dale, who Dale just swirls some hot water, dumps it out, right? You at least go, I'm not even going to call it the extra mile. I'll call it the extra
Just a dry and
step
wipe.
or two.
A dry
maybe
wipe.
A dry wipe. That in itself, I mean, maybe even makes it dirtier because your towel, God knows what the fuck is on your towel.
It's like spaghetti
You've
sauce.
never
and
used
shit on.
soap. You've never
Yeah.
used soap. All
No.
you do is dry up this.
I would say like
fucking-
once a week. If you
What?
If
so
I
you
had-
eat cereal out of the same bowl
I
without
don't-
watching it with soap.
no, but
He-
here's what I'm
it's the
saying.
blue jean rule.
That's wild.
As often as he washes his jeans here, folks.
Also, I think I told you this story before. In college, I had a cup that for whatever reason I would have like
He would
you
piss
know
and shit in.
I would have milk at night. Like I would have
It would
like
be the cup he pissed and shitted it.
shitted. Like let's say I had some Oreos or something at night, and then I go, oh, I could have some milk to wash that down.
Uh-huh.
I had a cup that I like a flasky type of a thing, and I in my brain totally forgot that this is something that you should wash out. Like I just thought it was
It's
water.
not about forgetting. Forgetting,
So,
fine. You can forget
I
anything.
was-
That
I
doesn't
was-
make it clean.
I was
'cause you
19
forgot.
years old, and I learned the hard way after a long time of like having a cup of milk and just like drinking it and then putting it away. Obviously, over time that starts to get bad or some bacteria in there. And I remember doing this, and it tasted weird, and I was like, oh fuck, I forgot like mold's gonna grow in here. But my point being is that I was very, very, very healthy for a good long while before it was a problem.
Therefore, objection, Your Honor.
Therefore,
objection. This has nothing to do with are you healthy. This has to do with is the cup clean? Okay, milk, dairy is very gross when it gets sitting around.
Yeah.
If you don't wash
the cup
out, that dairy, that's like basically alive shit. That's as close to being alive. It came
here's my
that's
perspective.
alive shit, man. that came out of a damn cow.
An utter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of gross that we're not supposed to drink milk.
By the way,
it's got like
milk. Yeah, do you know the facts on this?
It's got good vitamins and stuff, but it's still like very like.
They allow a certain amount of blood, pus, shit, and cum to remain.
I don't know if there's cum.
There's cum.
Okay, a female cow. How
if
is
there's
cum?
here's the rule of thumb, Sam. If there's
handling your milk,
farmers just jerk off for fun.
It's the rule of 3. If there's blood and shit in something, there's also cum in it. Okay.
Yeah, but where's piss? Then that's 4, and then we got to figure out 2 others.
They almost cancel each other
out. To
out.
his point, unless you count like squirt, whatever that is.
That's what you call your own bust.
Do cows squirt?
Yeah.
Can you imagine seeing
I found out I'm a
like,
squirter.
You ever been with a squirter?
Just a cow squirting as they're ripping on their udders.
Jeez.
No, I love Dale. I really appreciate this from Dale. I see where he's coming from.
So here's the thing. We need to hear what her actual problem is.
It doesn't matter what her problem is.
I think it does in this
Why?
case. Because she's saying that is her argument that
her argument is that that's not a clean cup, which it's not.
But I need to know why she's offended and why he is offended.
Because it's not clean
at her offense.
It's not clean. That's what she's offended by.
But what about that is making her fearful?
It used to have milk. It's not about fear.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
what
not.
is she offended by?
These are a number of different arguments. These are a number of different arguments. First thing I'll say, right? Okay. Morally, he has a point that she's not getting sick from the cup. Now, objectively, that cup is not clean.
Yes,
so she
that's
also
the
has
point.
a point.
It's not hers, though.
But I will say, like, effectively,
it could be just him having this.
Effectively, what resolves this situation is taking the fucking sponge and putting one little bead of soap,
a little hot water.
Just do a little, and then it's done.
Over.
Then it's clean.
Because
it's like
there's no rule. That's like saying, like there's
you got milk in the bowl.
There is a
now it's on your
there's
towel.
a DUI limit of blood alcohol level, right?
Sure.
There's a limit. She's
the
trying
limit 0. Dirt in the cup, non-cleanness in the cup. I would say the limit would be 0 before that's considered a dirty cup. Wouldn't you?
Oh no,
it is not a clean
for a
cup.
stranger. For a stranger, yes. That's
if
why we need to know what her gripe is.
If you had like industrial grade, like 500 degree water, like comes out of an industrial dishwasher,
yeah, maybe
it's a power washer,
right?
Yeah. Maybe if you sandblasted the fucking cup, it would be.
But I will side with her only because all it takes to resolve this shit. If this is the stand he's taking, this relationship's already over. You know what I mean? Like all it takes is just a little swoop, you know?
Yeah.
And then whatever.
You know what?
You can sneak it. You can sneak it when she's not around. But that's like it's so extremely lazy.
He does have a great point where he's continued this practice in the shadows of darkness without her knowing, and she was none the wiser.
Like he's
and everything's fine.
And everything's fine.
In a city.
However, just because he pulled the wool over her eyes,
and he's not forcing it on others. It's not like you don't
No,
know.
I will say I don't think
you don't know where this cup
I'm
is
gonna
going.
object. I don't think he's pulling.
Your Honor's objecting.
Yeah, the judge objected. I don't think he's
whoa,
pulling.
all right.
I don't think
Sustained.
he's pulling the wool over her eyes because he never knew that she would be bothered.
That she cared. He wasn't. Yeah, it's not like he was
You know what I mean?
hiding.
Like,
Okay,
there was an equal chance that she
you-
would have been like, okay, that's acceptable for our household.
If you don't pay your
know
taxes,
about 7 days in a row.
if you don't pay your
wild.
taxes, and the government never calls you on it, is it still kind of wrong that you haven't paid your tax? He knew what he
Yeah,
was
but
doing.
you know no, she didn't. He
I
didn't
would-
know she would have a problem with
Listen,
it.
Also,
in his
here-
mind,
but-
he felt like this
he
is
put
okay.
lips to cup, and didn't wash
I
cup.
agree. I think
That is a
I would
dirty
not
cup.
like want to live with somebody like that. I would
We
not
need
want
to
share cups. With
We,
somebody
this comes. We need to find out if she's offended because
It doesn't. It does not matter. Her
yes, it
stance-
does. Maybe it's a cup that she never even drinks.
How
out
It's
of.
her
many
grandmother's
days ago,
cup.
How many
It's
days
her
ago
grandmother's-
was this submitted? Because there's a good chance they're already
Because
broken up.
here's what my point. My point is that what he does with a cup is fine as long as he's healthy. And if she's mad just because it makes her feel weird, but never drinks from the cup, that's different
This
than
is a house cup.
we don't. How do we know that? Maybe he has his.
That's your
now,
stance.
now I will. So I will say
You
this.
think they have personal cups?
In the morning, I gotta take medicine because I'm fat. But
What's that medicine?
so well, it's actually a thyroid.
a,
pill. I
a
just thought
doctor's
it
like,
sounded funny.
Sam,
It's like,
here's a
yeah,
pill because you're fat. It's not going to do anything, but
yeah.
I just,
I just
need to know-
want you to. I just want you
Yeah.
to. I
I
want
need
you to
you to-
have a responsibility a day.
I need your pharmacist to also know you're fat.
So
It's just lithium.
I got hemorrhoids.
So
one
you
time,
feel
and
better
they
about
said
it.
I got a suppository. It was a real bad hemorrhoid.
Oh, fuck.
And they sent it to Walmart, right? And I go up to the counter and I've got like my collar up and I got sunglasses on. I'm like, hey, I'm here for my medicine. They're like, okay, this is a suppository.
bend
Do you know what
over.
that means? The place is packed,
Yeah.
you know? And I'm like,
Every
yeah,
hot
yeah.
girl
I was
you've-
like, I'm doing this hand signal, which means wrap it the fuck
Which is
up.
also how you do
Yeah,
it.
and she's yeah, right. She's like, so that means it's got, and I'm like, I know, dude. She was like trying to persist. She was trying to talk over
Yeah,
me when
fuck
I was
her.
getting louder, telling her to shut up. Yeah, but anyway, so
She's-
what
I
point-
said suppository.
Yeah, she gets on the intercom. One suppository for Sam Grimm.
Yeah, security. Security.
case
One
anybody else in the store needs
suppository
to know how to take
customer.
this.
Sam, what's your
She was
your
going into such detail. She's like, you can use like some hand lotion or something. I was
Yeah.
like,
Do you have a loved one
Jesus, lady?
that will fire it
Yeah.
in your ass?
Some
Like,
Vaseline.
Give me the,
Vaseline
I'll
works.
figure out how I get it in.
Yeah.
Why don't you come do it, babe? Come on, toots.
But anyway, so I'll take my medicine in the morning, and I have a cup of water, and I'll put that cup. I will rinse it out, and I'll put that cup back on the thing.
Water's different.
But I know that I'm using that cup.
Also, water's
what I mean?
different.
See?
Water's
Yeah,
different
but
too.
it's not like
See, that's
I
my
would
point.
not
It's
put
not
that
like-
cup back up in the
It's
cabinet.
not like you found out that your significant other was like using your toothbrush and they didn't think it was a big deal, and then you're like, yo, that's weird. Like that's a different thing.
Yeah, but toothbrush is covered in toothpaste. This is if you covered your tooth if you brush your teeth with cheese
Exactly, or
and
milk.
they brush
Yeah.
their teeth with cheese or milk, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
different.
the issue to here, and I will reach out to get
Also,
a rebuttal on this.
Let's say she's lactose intolerant. That would be. Then
It
I would say
doesn't
that's
fucking
in.
it doesn't matter.
Consider it.
Yeah, that's
there's
dangerous.
if there's a chance that there's some cow. I don't know if you call it just. I don't know what you call it.
Excrement.
Excrement. Cow excrement anywhere in the cup. It's
Here-
dirty.
Here's my point. The question within this relationship comes down to
Now we're questioning the entire,
it's not
their entire union.
you made it up in your head that this is about the definition of is it clean?
Bro,
'Cause
That's
no,
now that's
it's not.
exactly what the case is. That's what they said.
Let's go back-
I
let's
say
go to
it's
the tape.
clean. It's
quite
not
possible.
clean. It's not clean. Is it acceptable? It's acceptable if you're going to use
Because-
the cup again.
All right, my benign argument. I just got home, got some
yeah, I think
TRUMOO
you're right.
chocolate milk, whole milk, not the baby stuff.
Oh, it's chocolate.
I take a glass, I fill it up with that
I was gonna say
TRUMOO, I
better.
chug it. Immediately, I don't let it sit. Immediately, I rinse the glass with hot water. I say, this glass is now clean. My girlfriend says the cup is dirty until it's washed with soap and sponge.
Here, but see now there's a medium between clean and dirty. I wouldn't say it's dirty.
no, you're right.
I would say
there is-
yes. I'm not going to appropriately give this to a stranger.
There's
now.
amounts of dirty.
But would I say that? Oh my God, this thing will kill you if you drink? No,
dude, no.
Or
okay,
you're
there's
not going to get the guy's germs.
Objection. I'd like to talk.
Yeah, let the man speak. Let the defense.
Your argument is you're right.
the
There
pro-
is a.
no, you would be the prosecution.
I'm the prosecutor.
right?
Yeah.
It's clean as far as health wise, sure.
I say there's a
Yeah,
a
but
sliding
piss
Is it
scale.
clean as far
inconsiderate?
as
Yes.
health-wise.
It doesn't. That's not the question. There's a sliding scale from, and the scale is extremely dirty. Somebody shit cummed in it. There's shit and cum in it. That's fucking dirty, right? And then you get it, and then there's a point where it's clean, right? But
Sorry, go ahead.
a little bit dirty is still not clean.
It's not appropriate for
So,
it-
so your
it's
question,
not. It's
your
inconsiderate if
questioning
you.
is how dirty is it? Maybe clean.
Here's what I'm saying.
How much dirt can you have before it could be clean? That's not clean though. That's not clean at all. If there's a little bit of dirt,
to
you're not clean.
to societal standards, no way. But if you're
That's where we're living.
Here's
Your
what
Honor.
I'm-
I thought that's where we lived.
That is
This
that
whole
is where
time,
we're
that's where I
living.
thought. That's
here's
where
what
we
I'm
lived.
saying. If I'm if I'm in the Holocaust and they go
Yeah. Okay.
They go, hey.
If you're a lawyer and you have to start your argument with, if I'm in the Holocaust, I think, let's say I'm Hitler.
Here's my point.
Back a few years.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm
Let's just say I'm Hitler, right?
okay. Here's my point. Would I
Yeah, we know your point, Hitler.
If
It
I
fucking
have-
sucks.
if I have poison ivy, would they say if someone goes, "Hey, can I rub that on?" I would say no because it will give you a rash. That's
That's
inappropriate.
actually not true at all.
If I have a glass that had chocolate milk that was washed out with water and that's it, and someone said, "Yo, I'm starving, I'm thirsty, I really need something. Can I drink out of that?" I'd say yes. It's perfectly safe for you. That's
Safe
fine.
It is safe,
But
but
it's not
clean.
clean.
You're like I
It's
said.
clean.
Listen to
It's-
that
it
argument.
won't
urine,
do you bodily
urine
harm.
comes out of your body sterile. It is safe to drink.
Yeah.
Is piss? Is my
It's
fat
not-
cup of piss?
It's
clean?
not
I think-
appetizing.
okay. All right.
way.
It's not appetizing.
Here we go, Sam.
And it's not
you can go around
socially
the corner, piss right in this.
acceptable.
Chris will drink it.
What is this? What's
You
going
will
on
drink
right
this
now?
if he
You'll
pisses.
drink it?
That's not
It's
the
cle-
argument.
It's safe. It's safe.
It's safe. I'm not saying
But safe
we
is
don't.
not equal
That's why we
clean.
need to know the relationship
All right,
on.
we're gonna cut. Okay, we're gonna cut. I'm
No.
gonna go,
I
I'm gonna go
didn't.
pi-
I'm not gonna do
piss
it.
in this, and he's gonna drink it.
I'm not gonna do it. But my point being, it's not appropriate. And if he just learned that about her, then that's fine. They need to discuss that on their own time.
Right, I agree with that.
But-
They can get over this hurdle. I believe. I
But-
believe in them.
But it is not.
I believe in
It is
Dale
not
and
quote
Ashley.
unquote dirty as far as being harmful for the body. And
But neither is piss.
And
Well,
it-
do you agree with the piss analogy? Do you agree with
yeah,
the piss analogy?
that is why they have to discuss.
I do have to say,
If he found out,
but you gotta drink this.
cheers.
The weather. Things have not been working.
Is that warm?
What are we cheersing to?
If that's clean, the cleanliness of the cup of my piss.
Where has this cup been? Have you fully washed the cup?
What does it matter if you're not going to get sick from it?
Cheers. Bottoms up. Oh, I jizzed in it too.
Wow, nice. Was that what made it red? It was yellow before the jizz.
I had to go through the process of, I know it's not piss, but did he do something to it that he's going to tell me then after I drink it?
one
Yeah.
pube. But
Anyway, so
but
now we're
if
tied
he
in the
did
court.
Put a pube in that. We have to see whether or not you get sick. Because if you don't get
That's
sick,
true.
by your logic, yeah, that was a clean pube.
You know what?
Oh, there is a little pube hanging off. That's on the outside of the glass. So.
It's just a little mane.
You know what? I feel like I do agree. I feel like you've changed my opinion. You've changed my mind.
Wow.
All right.
Dale would fire you as his.
Steven Crowder would not be proud.
Dale needs a mistrial now.
Here's what I will say to Dale is that I appreciate where he's coming from as a lonely man
And a
that
listener.
doesn't have a gal
Oh, this is
around.
a great guy, dude. He's got
Hey,
great
Dale,
taste in
thanks for
comedy.
tuning in.
But my advice to Dale is that you've learned something about the lady that you love, and now you need to maybe change your lifestyle. And that's a small change to make
Here's what I would say to
to
Dale.
preserve the
And
relationship.
we're out of court now. We're just two lawyers.
Yeah, like, you
hanging
know
out
how-
with the judge at the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Sure.
So now we're talking shit about the case. Is
You guys
do
want to
they-
get a bag?
Yeah.
Yeah. What should we do with that hooker we killed?
We start eating gum off of like under the table and shit. We don't
No,
give a
here's
fuck.
what you do.
Weird
Dale.
About
stuff.
this.
Eating
And
eating the pickled hard boiled eggs.
Yeah, yeah.
In a big jar.
Oh, dude, I love them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they look so gross.
Dude, I think I have like a penchant for gross shit.
Really?
Like not
do.
gross, but dude, I like a
Uncouth.
gas station chicken tender.
Yeah, I do too.
I love them.
What about gas station sushi?
No.
I'll eat Wegman sushi till
Yeah.
I die, man.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'll
shit.
tell you what, Crispy Crunchy over there in Northampton, there's like a little Exxon station.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, Crispy Crunchy
Sushi?
chicken.
Oh,
No,
chicken.
it's chicken.
yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had Crispy Crunchy chicken?
No.
There's one on 7th Street too. It's ridiculous.
Really?
They like inject it. Yeah, they inject it with like
Hormones.
no, not
Steroids.
hormones. No, like after the bird is already taken,
Yeah.
its life is taken. They like inject like some kind of like I guess I would say it's what do you call that stuff? The little cubes that you make broth out of.
Oh, like bouillon?
Bouillon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some kind of bouillon juice flavoring. That's
Like
tastes
MSG,
like-
perhaps?
Probably,
Yeah.
probably some MSG, but it's absolutely delicious. It makes you feel like death after
Yeah.
you eat it. Makes you feel horrible.
Yeah, I mean, I ate fucking gas station chicken tenders yesterday. It fucked me up.
Tendiers.
Here's what I'll say to Dale. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. One of the best submissions we've got. And I think you probably know this, Dale, but live how you've been living, but when she's around, change behavior in front of her.
Or designate a cup and a bowl that no
That's
one
more
else can
truthful.
have
That's
but
probably
you,
more honest.
and
yes.
then you live your life and have a good time.
Yeah, I
That's
think
what I
that's a
say.
good common ground.
Because
Yeah,
that's what
fine.
I was. That's what I was going to say
the
with
true milk cup. Have
with
a true
the
milk cup.
with the DUI thing is that some people are comfortable with a certain limit.
Right.
Other people say you can't have anything, and it's like
Or Dale,
Yes,
you
but
could break up with
I
her
know
and
it's fine.
find a woman that lives under the bridge, and she'll have no problem drinking out of
That's
that cup
right.
with you.
yeah. I don't know.
everything's relative,
But
Dale.
I think we're love is great, Dale. Okay, and we're happy that you found it.
I hope they've broken up by the time this conversation.
I
is
don't.
over.
I want the best for
I didn't mean
everybody.
to interrupt your DUI argument.
It was ridiculous.
You probably should have, honestly.
All of his arguments started with when I was shit faced driving, or if I was Hitler. Those were like, imagine a lawyer in court.
If I was in
Your
the
Honor,
Holocaust.
Let's all
My point is, if you're a prisoner,
let's all
you're not
close
going
our
to
eyes
die
and put
from.
ourselves in an imaginary concentration camp. Okay. Yes, we're the. It's the middle of World War II. We're all prisoners.
Listen, you learn your true opinions in an extreme circumstance. Is my
That's
point.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
You know those tropes in Disney movies where they're like I just can't wait to be king, where they're
Yeah.
like imagining it's like if I were in
Isn't
the
that a-
Holocaust,
Yeah, that's a good musical.
how wonderful it'd be.
Springtime for Hitler. Was
I would have made
uh,
the best of the Holocaust, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you have to. I mean, I think people. I'm sure people tried to. You know, I'm sure.
They got they lost weight.
Oh my
They
God.
looked fit as fuck.
I know. I would have came out of the Holocaust looking pretty healthy.
Your doctor would be like, Sam, you're off the pills. No more fat pills for you.
Sam, good news. No more shit up your butt.
Oh,
Good news.
man.
Everybody you know and loved is dead.
Yeah, the Holocaust was great for me. I really found myself.
I'm surprised they don't like these like influencers didn't come up with like the Holocaust diet or something. You know,
Right.
like you just
Oh,
don't
that's
eat.
horrible.
Someone's got Holocaustco. I want to. That's a good store. Someone needs to
Holocaust
make.
go. Man, I honestly, you guys probably agree. I think the Holocaust was terrible, though.
Yeah, I think it was.
I'm against.
I'm on that
all that.
stance.
Yeah. Well, that's if it existed. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
There he is.
Or isn't he?
There he is.
There he is.
There's his true self.
One glass of piss and whiskey. This
Yeah.
guy.
Can't handle his piss anymore.
This guy can't handle his piss.
Pisky.
Used to be able to hang.
Yeah, I used to be able to drink like 12 pisses by the. Could drive home
Yeah. And jerk off 16 times
and run
in
24
the same
miles.
day.
Fuck yeah. So, all right, Sam, where can people find you?
I'm on social media. Sam Grimm Comedy on Instagram.
You run a cool
And-
show at Hijinks.
Oh yeah,
monthly?
I run a cool show at Hijinks. Next, the 6th of December, 12/6/2025 is going to be the last Hijinks Brewing show. Hijinks in Allentown.
It's ending.
I don't know. It's the last one for the year.
Okay, I got
You know,
I got
but we have to reschedule next year. I think we might move it to bi-monthly. It just gives a little more time to push it.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
But yeah, get out there and live your
Fuck
life.
yeah.
Have a great night.
Sam, thanks for coming. Hey, thanks for watching Hump Night. Check the live show at Emmaus Theater. We don't have one booked, but the last.
Are we not doing November? I guess.
Oh, I got to talk to Bobby. Look for last Wednesday in November. Follow us on social media. Follow the YouTube. Also, if you have a petty court dispute with a loved one or someone you hate, whatever, go to the Google form and submit it. We would love to try it.
For the record, we're tied 2-2.
2-2
in court.
And I do thank the Honorable Sam Grimm for choosing me.
Absolutely.
Excellent choice.
Chris.
I respect the what's that called? Like in the legal industry,
Integrity.
something like that. I don't
What's
know.
funny is these cups.
I respect the integrity of the court's decision.
These
here.
cups have never been cleaned.
That's
Every
true.
episode.
This is an ongoing experiment of when will we get sick.
Well, alcohol is different than
Oh,
milk.
that's true. Yeah,
It's definitely different than milk.
I could. We'll start doing White Russians and then see what happens
There you
after
go.
like
the
a year.
racism. All right, folks. Thank you.